What's up, shithead? Yeah, I think this is it. Again, why even have that electric? There's like hardly anything in here. There's like a candy bar and a health thing. Yeah, ain't gonna nobody home. Or is there?
I can hear him singing pretty song. Thanks, Mr. Bubbles. Hop, hop, Mr. B. No time to
Let's see
wait.
which direction he goes.
I'll go there soon with Mr. Bubbles.
Make up your damn mind.
I'm ready for dream time, Mr. B.
No! God damn it, the armor piercing. Fucking Christ. God damn, even that doesn't do shit.
I know you're here, and I.
Electric shotgun.
Mr. Bubbles. Mr.
Ooh,
Bubbles.
7 brass
Got to
tubes.
laugh at
Nice.
me too?
Give me that magical sea larva. I'm sure they'll trust me with smelling the blood of their many dead sisters on me. They'll completely trust everything I
I'm
tell
gonna
them.
show you what it's like
Ooh,
to
rubber hose
look
out of that. Nice.
different.
I feel like I already know what it looks like.
I
Okay,
just wanted some company.
Never mind. Holy shit.
You want another? You're only making this hard for us both.
God damn, those bees are so weird. Like, they didn't even show up over there, but now they're on top of it. So weird. There's still one more little sister left. Alright, sorry, let's go back upstairs. Can I just hollow out one of these big daddies and then just kind of get inside of them like those wampas or whatever?
Coward.
I told you to sting her, not have sex with her. What the fuck? The bees aren't tricked by that lay on the ground shit.
It's good start.
God.
Now you need only to find the bodysuit and the voice box from the other labs, and you will be a proper brute. Get moving.
Shame things turned out this way, kid. You and me could have run the table in this place. Now there's nothing left for you but a long, cold nothing.
That clown let him stare into your soul. What a good clown. Thanks again. Yeah, I like the electric buck against the big daddies. It does good damage, and it stuns them, so you can just kind of chain stun them. Nice try, big kids. That was fairly cute. Oh, look, one of those. I think that's the first up and down one of those we've seen the entire game. It's not gonna work. How long have you been playing this? How do you not know that? Felix, do you actually work night shift? Or are you in a different time zone? I don't remember. It's a quick save. You've not done that in a while.
The parasite hates 3 things: Free markets, free will, and free men.
Jesus Christ. That one broke out like instantly. There's definitely a lot less alarms since we got that upgrade, which I mean, you know, that's what it says it does, so you would think so. Again, how am I the one in the wrong when she's in there drinking blood from one of the big daddies? How? No. Under no circumstance am I wrong on this. Could get engineering. We have a ton of atoms, 760. Let's get another health upgrade for sure. Armadillo 2 would be nice. Looks like they're not going to give us those. We have plenty of Eve, so there's no reason for that. It could be funny to stack Wrench Lurker and see how much damage you could do to a Big Daddy from stealth with the first hit. Probably not as much as you would hope, though. Airlet 2's tough. That's spicy. They're ahead of their time. Could upgrade freezing. Get an engineering slot. Again, make the hacking a little less annoying. Which is actually not too bad now. 2 fewer overload tiles. I think we already had. That's the overload one. So I think we want fewer alarms. So we'll do that. We could get extra plasmid slot, but let's upgrade the ones we have. The ones we actually use. Let's get the Winter Blast 2 or 3, since it freezes longer. We're going to get the Wrench Lurker too. We're not going to stack them, but we'll upgrade it. Actually, no, go ahead and do that. Because this static discharge, I'm just not... Like, it doesn't seem to go off very much. Even with the level 2 version. We will go and get the Plasmid upgrade just because... What was the other one we actually use? Electro Bolt. Oh, we actually don't use that. We usually use Incinerate. Right? We don't really need to upgrade Electro Bolt. If it did more damage too, I would say get it, but... let's get a new ability then, since we don't really need to upgrade the ones we have. Let's get Cyclone Trap. That one's funnier. You've seen that one. We could get in Rage as well, and Rage could be handy sometimes. We'll go with that for now.
Lily Poppy! And living there is the Lily Pop!
Absolutely the worst.
Dreamtime, Mr. B. I'm ready for Dreamtime, Mr. B.
It's closer than you think.
I'm ready for Dreamtime, Mr. B.
Fuck. Fuck off. God damn it.
Dying on ham and jam. Help me! He hurt!
After Ryan takes this place, here is where they build their filthy golems, their Frankensteins. Find the pieces of the suit. Guide the little ones.
Nice shot, dickhead. I needed to come through there. I don't want to destroy him. That was a better shot. Much easier to take.
Bubbles. Get up, Mr. Bubbles.
Pretty sure.
Get up, Mr. Bubbles.
Plenty of Adam now. Plenty of Adam. She went unlocked. Dealt with every little sister. Looks like that was the last one. So that is all the Adam will get for the rest of the game. Probably, I would think. I don't know if we still need those or not. Let's get the enrage.
Enrage your enemies. Laugh as your enemies fight each other.
I do like to laugh as my enemies fight each other. I'll go ahead and upgrade the other. Well, yeah, we'll upgrade. Upgrade Incinerate. It does actual like damage. Electrical. Ooh, achievement unlocked. Tonic Collector. This is where she was.
Fucking judge me! Hey, you're only making this hard for. Don't run!
I like the pesky. Like the germs. The germs that they get under your nails. They crawl around.
I hate germs. Maybe I shouldn't have become a doctor. I don't know. But I feel like it's just something I could get around. You know, be a doctor who doesn't deal with germs and gross stuff all the time. I'm not gonna hack all these, by the way. Ain't nobody got time for that. I am gonna eat these chips though. Wallet already full. Candidate induction. We need to go to the proper channels.
I'd turn tail if I were you, kid. Ain't nothing here for you but tears.
Tears in some people's ass to beat.
Yeah, it makes a good
Yeah.
start. Now you go to find a bodysuit and a pair of boots.
A sexy bodysuit? Get one that's nice and tight-fitting, shows off my curves. Go out on Saturday night. The ultimate move out of this will make every hacker a healthy hacker. Every time you hack something, you gain a large amount of health and Eve. Ah, fuck it, let's try it. We're pretty good on all of our tools at this point. We got lots of monies.
Report me, you! I found her that way! Come on! I just want to
My
talk
abilities
to
are in fucked up
somebody!
places.
Come on, please! Come on, please! Save me!
See, I don't even need Scrounger. Give me all the stuff I need. Rubber hoses, 2 automatic hacking tools. What nice guys.
Is that you? Darling? Are you hungry?
This is where you find bodysuits.
Yeah, obviously. Thanks, Doctor.
You know, you should be thanking me. I brought you here. I showed you who you are. Nobody never told you nothing but lies till I come along.
Told me nothing. Nobody told me anything, actually. It's a double negative. I expect better. Big Daddy Bison gives you 25% resist to all damage. Something tells me you'll need it. Yeah, that'd have been nice a long time ago.
Ah, look at you. You look just the same as those. Well, what things we have done. What things. Now the boots.
Andrew Ryan reminds
I like
us
my current
we all
shoes,
make
actually.
choices, but in the end, our choices make us.
Oh, holy shit. This is the good time. Holy shit. Hold on. Look at all this shit in here. Looks like they're flame resistant.
It's disgusting.
Ooh, liquid nitrogen. We didn't really use our weapons much. Just because the wrench fucks pretty much everything up except the Big Daddy. We never did try the sneak attack one. Maybe we'll quick save and try it when we run into one at some point.
God damn it! I shouldn't have to pay for these.
Don't run away from.
I'm not running away. I'm trying to hit you in the face with this hammer. I mean wrench. Okay, no going out there. Let's go find the boots. Do I get gloves too? She can't trust me if I don't have the right gloves. Apparently she looks at my footwear too. That's important to her. Gotta have Nikes or the kids at school are gonna make fun of them.
Look around you. There's nothing to save. Rapture's a mausoleum, a goddamn cemetery funhouse. And you and the crowd, it's just ghosts. Just a matter of time till you realize.
Thought I had electric. Apparently I swapped it out my bad. Taking less damage, but we still take a shitload of it. Alright. Let's zigzag this shit up here. 0 alarms on this. Which actually probably turrets probably don't ever have alarms. I never really paid attention to see what had what. So I guess that would make sense. Yeah, it's so funny, like, we'll have full health for a while, and then all of a sudden, like, none. Get them, bees. Turret, if you want it to help, too? I guess not.
I know you're here, and I'm itching for a fight.
Got the turret, and immediately went on vacation.
I'm gonna
Classic
show you what
millennials.
it's like to look different.
You definitely showed me what it like to look different. Oh, this is just a dead end for some strange reason. Where does this stuff even come from? I don't think I want to use that.
Come on. You
It'll
want
probably
to
set me
teach
on
you to
fire.
dance? I'm real good.
Hold on. We'll try this. We'll see how much damage we did. And yes, we successfully murdered all the children. Not much. I feel like the first damage you do to a Big Daddy a lot of times doesn't do anything. Because I've noticed that a few times where I've shot him like before he aggroed, and it didn't seem like he took literally any damage, but then suddenly he starts taking damage. So it feels like the first damage you do, it ignores, I guess, because you're, I guess they don't want you front loading a ton of damage immediately. Fuck, and of course I'm on fire. Fuck's sake.
You come to laugh at me too?
Wait, is that a hacking tool? How
Who
did I...
was she? Your sister? Your cousin? I don't give a
Yeah, I
shit.
can't turn those. Oh wait, I could just walk through. Wow, never mind. Holy shit, good job, genius. Well, you probably don't want to walk through that.
Fontaine, scary son of a bitch. But Ryan, cheap son of a bitch. You can no reuse protector suit. pagan man graft the skin and organs straight into suit. Otherwise, your suit not work. Ryan say Big Daddy too expensive. Ryan can go suck a egg.
It's kind of rude to say of your boss. Actually, I don't know if he probably wasn't working for him. Maybe, or at least at the time, because he's mostly working for Fontaine. At the Fontaine's home for the poor. At least I believe so. Back here. There's one. Go see. Really? Okay. We're not going to be fighting too many more Big Daddies, I don't imagine, so...
I'm gonna show you what it's like to look different.
Can I? There we go. Because can I get the fuck out of here, please? Gracias.
Try and
That's where we came from. Okay. Let's go this way. A wrench and bees, that's all I need.
I did. Oh. Come on!
How are the bees able to follow me up here?
I hate me.
That's some Looney Tunes shit right there. Oh, god damn it. Let's see if we can avoid this stupid ass. I don't think the aggro ever resets on those. I don't think so.
The boots. I was sure the boots would be here. Oh, shit.
God damn it. The Big Daddy boots need to be shipped here, not a damn library. What kind of idiot is Ryan hiring nowadays? This kind of bullshit
fuck,
never
it's not the right
happened on the front
gun.
page.
Fucking annoying.
Ignore the lies of Atlas and his
Oh,
parasites.
Jesus, where the fuck was
Rapture
that?
is on the rise.
I was like, why is he not getting stunned? It's like, I hit the wrong ammo. I really hate that stupid bullshit
The
with
parasite hates three things.
the bees. It's
Free
seriously
mind,
tedious.
free will, Andrew Ryan asks you a simple question.
It's not even like a balance thing, right? Like, it's not that the bees are that good. Like, half the time they don't end up going after who they're supposed to go after, or they don't do, like, literally anything at all. So I hope they didn't try to balance that. Because it really didn't need it. Was it this way? I think it was. It's like a million miles away.
Is somebody there? I won't hurt you. I just... You're crawling! You're sick!
Fail-safe armored escorts. I like my escorts armored, if at all possible. Alright, that's all that. Okay. There's that piece of shit. They said something about the boots were supposed to be here, but then we had a recording from Suzhong that said something the boots delivered to the wrong place, something. Make sure to keep your keys and kerosene in the safe. Very important stuff. Ah, see, the gloves are here. I guess we don't get gloves. Oh. Because I kept hearing something. I thought it was the Big Daddy was attacking something out there. God damn it. This quick save is the 5th ability. Can I... So I can't pick my 5th ability because that's what quick save is on. I'll have to change it. Yes. I might get plus sign, I guess. It equals. That'll work. Wow. So I think because I changed it, it actually changed it, but it didn't change it here. Man, they really did half-ass this. Yep, now it's working. They really did half-ass this, this thing. This, remaster. Introduced bugs that apparently weren't even in the original. I mean, the game is still good, obviously, but... I guess shouldn't be too surprised. It's 2K. 2K not a great publisher, to put it mildly. What are the scuzzier ones? They're like, holy shit, free money! Sign us the fuck up. Can I share a body? There we go. Mildly, I was being mild. You're not wild, you're mild. Get a ton of alcohol in the filing cabinet here, Doctor. Care to explain that? I just want to make a thing if I can. It's the easiest hack we've had in a while. Okay, we should have full on those. The armor-piercing rounds have been very underwhelming. Especially she's the electric shotgun. Armor desk. I just keep thinking like you're hiring like an escort. Oh, for fuck's sake. And she's like fully armored. Like, oh, I bet she is. Like, no. She comes to your house in like knight style armor. So where we gotta go to get this shit? No active goal. Okay, good.
I don't want that.
Yeah, I because we were being attacked by with that one dipshit. I didn't see where we're supposed to go now.
Could I have made mistakes? One does not build cities if one is guided by doubt. But can one govern in absolute certainty? I know that my beliefs have elevated me just as I know that the things I have rejected would have destroyed me. But the city, it's collapsing before my... Have I become so convinced by my own beliefs that I have stopped seeing the truth? Perhaps. But Atlas is out there, and he aims to destroy me and to destroy my city. To question is to surrender. I will not question.
Well, he started at that moment of clarity. Things would have definitely been better without, you know, dickhead Fontaine showing up, for sure. Okay. Oh, wait, I'm gonna go this way. I think we have to go back to where we came. Like I said, I never caught where it said the boots were. Search the libraries for a pair. Okay, thank you, game.
I just want some cum.
Okay. There's really nothing to even buy at this point. At least their cameras die when they do. Alright. Where's this library? Oh, I should... Fuck. I was looking for a gene swap. Oh, let's go to the library first, I guess. That's it. Yeah, things like they seem like they're not going super great here. I'd imagine how OP that wrench is in like normal difficulty.
Don't be a friend of Atlas.
Yeah, fuck Atlas, he sucks. I think Ryan had some good ideas for sure. The whole like, let's break all those rules and those ideals once shit starts to hit the fan. That part didn't go so well.
What's the matter, Frank?
Any kind of system like that, of course, when they basing it on their ideology and not changing. Oh, for fuck's sake! Where's this goddamn library at? Is it listed on the map? Atrium balcony. Show hint. No active goal. Thanks. I'm looking around for like...
I know you're here!
Ouch. Surprise! You're full on that hack
Diamond
tools.
will fix me! Everything will work out!
There's
Just
main
you
hall, which we were just at. Autopsy? That's the other reason it's good to hack the cameras. You know if they're not hacked, you haven't been there. It's not seeing shitloads of alarms though. How'd the Fallout 76 go? It went alright. I wasn't really feeling it. I think a few people kind of felt that way. Like, we weren't really, like, super into it. I don't know why, because, like, when it first came out, I really liked it. Like, I got into it. Like, it was buggy as hell. But I enjoyed it despite the bugginess, you know what I mean? Another pheromone sample. Safecracker 2. Are enemies trying to lock away what's rightfully yours? Don't let them keep your hard-earned goods. Get them back with new Safecracker 2. Greatly reduces difficulty when hacking safes and combo locks. That's very specific. AKA not very good. Having a flashback.
Please, Papa Sucho, I don't want to go on the table.
I don't want to go on the what? It's disturbing, all those dresses in there. Oh, go on the table. Now, I'm sure he was very gentle. I was gonna say. Get him, boys. Good job. Now you get to deal with those annoying fucking bastards. Alright, well.
I'm opening you up!
What the hell? Let's do one of those. What the hell? I think those are mine, but anyway, where the fuck is the goddamn library?
Stop laughing! At me!
I'm mostly ignoring you, actually. Kill them. I mean, you'd think the main hall would connect. What the fuck? All the other shit. The escorts. I mean, there could be a library there, but that seems weird. But we can at least open this up, I guess. Maybe it's in this optimized eugenics. Some coffee.
Fontaine is dead. Bad for Fontaine.
Typically,
Good
yes.
for Suchong. Play hard to get for a bit. Then Mr. Ryan get hungry for me. Tenenbaum gone, Fontaine gone. Suchong only one who know all about little sisters. Like I said, it's very good for Suchong.
Everything's coming up, Suchong. Suchong.
Here is where you'll be finding the voice box to have sound like one of those big daddies. Repulsive creatures.
Did it really set off the fucking alarm? I really fucking hate that alarm. Alright, we'll wait for it to run out. The camera's dead, so... Again, they don't see me because I have the chameleon thing. Yeah, there were mild turns. Something shot me. So I thought one of them was red, so I was confused. Library is north of the fail-safe armored escort. Okay. We'll go back then for that. Once we get the voice box. It's one of those things like you get to hold it up to your voice and give you the weird disguise voice. This is where all the urine in Bioshock goes. Or Rapture, rather. Rapture is Bioshock. Bioshock is Rapture. You gotta stop shaking the ground.
You think turning yourself into one of those tin men is a two-way street? The crowd's holding auditions for the Frankenstein parade, and you're first in line.
No, I can just take the suit off and stop using the voice box and go back to normal. It'll be fine. He's worried about me still. He's lying. He's like pretending he's not, but... are your hacks still being interrupted by alarms? Then you need Alarm Expert. 4 fewer alarms. God damn. Yeah, sure, replace that one.
But I sent her flowers every day, and she always sent them back.
God, that's brutal. Send a girl flowers and then not only does she like not thank you or something, she sends them back? Brutal. Voice box modification. Oh, okay, cool. So this is what spits out the little thing that we'll hold and will change our voice for us, right? Why is it got red on it, by the way?
Good. I hear the squawk of the voice box. I can only imagine how you must smell with those awful pheromones.
Thanks, bitch.
Once you find those Frankenstein boots, you will be ready.
She's such a dickhead. She's like, oh, okay. You're going through all this, and also this thing completely fucked your voice box. So that you can only now speak in whale mating. But I'm still going to be a total shithead.
Has Mother Goose really got her hooks into you?
Oh, he's
You
dead.
can knock Ryan all you want, but the old man was bingo on one point matter of fact, you won't even walk till somebody says go.
We do seem pretty pliant. Which, again, we're like 4. Everybody's like shit-talking us like, oh yeah, you should know better. I'm like, dude, I need an assistant just to not like jam a fork into an electrical outlet. Like, and y'all are wondering why I can't pick allies correctly and play the political game. Bitch, I'm 4.
Who's there? I'm
Oh,
gonna
damn it.
show you what it's like. Try and laugh at me. Just try. Ah!
Attack that turret, stupid. Let's see how this goes. Oh. He's doing alright. Almost got him, champ. Almost got him. We were super close. Next time. In another save file somewhere, you totally got him. By killing the lady afterwards? I mean, I feel like we should. If for no other reason that she's been a butthole to us. For no reason. I've done nothing to earn this kind of hate from her. Yeah, Plan C looked before. Apparently we're only 4 years old.
Ryan sent over extra munitions. He must have suspected trouble. I will lock them up near the protector labs and set the code to 1921. I don't expect we'll ever be needing them, though. Once Big Daddy is ready, nobody cross the Big Daddy.
That is true. Do not anger Big Daddy, because Big Daddy give a spanking. Is this the real? Okay. That's what I thought.
Look around you, kid. You think 2-bit heroics count for a fig in this pit? You're staring down the puke stain of Ryan's busted dream. You think there's something worth saving down here? Then you deserve to gargle with the rest of these scrubs.
But I don't want no scrubs. See, here's the thing. Scrub guy can't get no love from me. He's always like hanging out from the passenger side of his best friend's ride, and I'm like, trying to fucking holler at me? I don't fucking think so. Like, at least get your own ride, damn.
All I want to do is meet someone. But this fucking place is poison.
Well, then everybody's dead. Or insane.
I'll admit Fontaine showed some foresight when he built up the plasmid business, but the man really never understood science. Hiding those little girls beneath a bushel. I've just seen the preliminary design work on the new plasmid machines, and they're exactly what I wanted. Mark my words, presented properly, those little sisters are marketing gold.
How are you gonna market little weird creepy girls who drink the blood of the dead? Tell me, I'm curious. How is that gonna go? How is that gonna happen? How are you gonna present that as like totally not weird and horrible? You're gonna be some kind of a marketing mastermind to be able to pull that shit off. No, it's... I know your first instinct is to be repulsed by this girl drinking the blood of the dead and feeding the larva inside of her and turning it into magic juice. But no. It's actually super cute. Door's locked. buy these little sisters, would you kindly? I think it'll work on normies. Damn it. Can't get into that room. That's fine. Oh, ow! Yeah, I thought there was a kid in there. Alright, give me a minute. Oh, there it is. I couldn't see it. And it didn't make noise that time when it aggroed. So wait for them to fuck off. I don't know where the reset is, or I would just go pay to reset it. I like how our guy is just like, yeah, sure, I'll have my voice box. My voice backs. He's from Jersey. His voice box completely ripped out and replaced with the best of whale mating songs. And Tenenbaum's just like, yeah, just go do that. It's not a big deal. Don't be a big baby about it. I mean, though we are literally a big baby. Well, maybe like a big toddler. I don't know when kids become toddlers. What the fuck? Oh, that's electricity, yes. I was so focused on the goddamn turrets. I kind of didn't notice the electrical currents going through my body. Come on. Let's see a way to turn it off.
The parasite hates three things: free markets, free will, and free men.
Ouch. We do actually make noise like a big daddy now. What? Yeah, imagine those explosive barrels were there for this specific reason. I don't see anything. Alright, I guess we're... God damn it, I'm not in the water, dickhead. Relax. Because the other one was over here, right? The security monitor. Alright, one quick other check and I'll be done with this. There's got to be a reason these are here, though. But I don't see anything like in particular to blow up to stop it from sparking.
Disgusting.
I mean, other than this thing. Alright, I give up. No idea. I just kind of want to throw him in there. Alright. Let's go. Get the fuck out of the way. Mondays, am I right, buddy? Am I right? They don't understand us big daddies. Alright, so we were supposed to go back to this. You said north and west? Oh, wait. It's... Oh, okay. The complete opposite direction. That's the opposite of west. Classic vendor clown.
I just wanted some company.
Andrew Ryan asks you a simple question. Are you a man or a slave?
He asked that question a lot. Aha. Here we go. Thank you. Who said where to go? Plan C, was it you? Let's go. Corpses need to carry more shit. Easy. Oh, fuck. Well, dude, done casting yet. Now you're still getting hacked.
Yes. Now this is a big daddy. Are you ready?
That's what he said.
Now go to the little sister vent by the proving grounds.
I've got Rapture now. I've got the Atom now. You think that tin suit's even half enough to put the scare in me?
We still don't have the gloves, though. I feel like our cosplay isn't complete. We need the gloves. We're only half-assing it otherwise. Ooh. That's too good. Extra damage. I mean, which we don't really need it. Again, we show like won't be. Well, I don't. Depends on if there's any little sisters. No, there's definitely not any little sisters in the next area, right? Because we got that achievement for quote unquote dealing with all of the little sisters. The fuck are you shooting at?
Where you gonna go?
Thanks.
Your
To Mama's
life,
house?
Your family? They're a fairy tale, kid. No more real than something you read about in the Saturday Evening Post. Poor bastard. A motherless freak. Whipped up in a half-baked science experiment.
God damn it. Forget it.
You need to bring them out of hiding and then they'll let you in the door. Go on, hit the vent with your wrench.
Don't look fucking weirdos.
Und bitte. It would mean very much to me if you will be gentle with the girls.
Shut up.
Mein kleines Mädchen.
Yeah. Oh, now you're nice when you want something. You should be nice to them. Bitch, you ripped up the voice box of me so that just so I could grunt at this child for her to open this goddamn door. You could have easily done this yourself. You could have sent one of these other kids to do it. What a dickhead.
The little ones will lead you to Fontaine.
Hurry, Mr.
But you
B.
must protect them.
Oh god.
Angel dancing in the sky.
That's it, kid. It's been a long road. You don't even remember most of it. Put you on a sub when you were just a sprout.
Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B. Angels don't wait for slowpokes.
Ugh, god.
Angels don't wait for slowpokes. Hop, hop, Mr. B. No time to waste.
But I need to fill my cravings at the Circus of Goddamn Values.
Time to go, Mr. B.
Did I really need the voice box?
Little thing, come where I can see you. Hurry, hurry, Mr. Bubbles. Hurry, Mr. B. Angels are waiting for
As the bees attack her. It's like, oh shit. I know, I get to hear her constantly. Mr. Bubbles, come on, Mr. B,
Hurry,
I'm
Mr. B.
slipping!
I can see the angels
From this mortal coil!
dancing in the sky.
I really wound you up with that wife and child bit. Oh, me poor Moira. I me wee baby Patrick.
That was pretty fun.
Maybe one day I'll get me a real family. They play well with the suckers.
Time to go, Mr. B.
Bees scout out ahead for us, please. Oh god damn it.
Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B.
You're about to be
Angels don't
staying
wait
on
for
the ground if you
slowpokes.
don't shut the hell up.
Come on, baby. Gonna
Where's
take
that
care
fucking
of me.
camera? Oh, it's on the other side.
Kill him! Kill him! Hurry! Hurry, Mr. Bubbles!
Take your time. Fuck around with that.
Hurry, Mr. B! Angels are waiting for us.
Even though they are physically
Not in the dick, bitch!
together, Suchong's mental conditioning still holds them to their terrible task.
I'm
For
good
sins
girl,
such as
Mr. B.
these,
Don't
can
be a
never
slowpoke,
atone.
Mr. B. Angels don't wait for slowpoke. The next star, Mr. B. Hurry! Hurry, Mr. Bubbles! I see Adam, Mr. B.
How come it never takes you this
Time
long
to go,
normally?
Mr. B. 6 times 2 is 11.
Who bred you?
This angel looks like dancing. Hurry, Mr. B.
Have some bees.
I can see the angels dancing in the sky. Pretty angel, Mr. B. It looks sad, Mr. B. Hop up, Mr. B. No time to waste.
Wait for me!
I don't have time to waste. You're the one sitting around taking forever.
Help me find this
Don't look at me
Oh,
like that!
whoops, well, she's dead.
Not longer infused with Adam, they are as vulnerable as any child. If a little one falls, you can call for another at the vent. But to lose even one is a sin.
I mean, she needs to hurry her fucking ass up. Ain't got all goddamn day. Normally she's like one and
Hurry,
done.
Mr. B.
She's
Angels
stabbing
are
that dude like a
waiting
dozen
for
goddamn
us.
times. Hurry up. I get done it faster.
Hurry, Mr. B. I can see the angel dancing in the sky.
Yeah. I'm sure you can. Hurry up.
Hop, hop, Mr. B. No time to waste.
You're taking for goddamn ever, bitch.
You ruined me. Where are time to go, Mr. B. Going.
Like, was she just bugged out or what? It was taking her for goddamn ever.
Waiting for our kisses.
She's like, hurry, Mr. B, while she walks as slow as humanly possible. She is not in a hurry.
Getting to the best bit. Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B.
I will
Angels
unleash these
don't
fucking
wait
bees
for
on your
us.
ass.
Get away from my face! Mr. B! I'm not on my face!
Hurry up!
Hurry! Hurry, Mr. Bubbles!
Oh, you're finished this time.
Hurry, Mr. B! I can see the angels
Get
dancing
your
in the
fucking
sky.
ass moving. Kids are the worst.
Time to go, Mr. B!
I still like to pretend she's saying, hit him
Mr.
like a
Bubbles.
little bitch. Oh, fuck. Hurry up.
Hop, hop, Mr. B!
We definitely want to get these because it might grab shit coming or spawning behind us. So we definitely want to hack these.
No time to waste.
Oh, that's right. We upgraded. I forgot we upgraded the frost. I was like, man, that actually lasted a while. That's why. If nothing else, too, these act as another body to block them off. So at least pull their attention away from me having to go ahead to get a new one, get a new kid.
Hurry, Mr. B! Angels are waiting.
Watch out!
Kisses.
For certain, their harvesting will draw the attention of the splicers.
Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B. The fire! Angels don't wait for slowpokes. I'm a good girl,
Flamethrower,
Mr. B.
too. Nice.
Time to go, Mr. B.
I don't know if one swarm of bees cancels the other ones out. Because of people like you.
Hurry, Mr. B.
I'm working on it.
Angels are waiting for us.
Oh, you're still fucking around. Sorry. You alright? Doing a little jig? That's still my favorite. I'm allergic! Oh, now you're running. You figured out how to do that.
B. I can see the
Oh, shit.
angels dancing in the sky.
Now you gotta see where I was saying the hacking. Like at first it's like, oh, this is a cool little mini game. By the end you're like, oh, sweet Jesus. Make it end. Not the game, just the hacking. Oh, she did. You okay? Tear him
Don't
into
be a
the... Oh, they're all
slowpoke,
dead.
Mr. B. Angels don't wait
Only
for
the
slow-
little ones can open these doors. You must protect them.
I mean, I could have probably slipped through that before I got all this shit going on.
Hurry, hurry, Mr. Bubbles.
That's the different Mr. Bubbles.
A rapture
I'm
reminder.
ready for dream time, Mr. B.
The temptation to break her.
Fucking goddamn piece of shit bug. You're like, maybe 20 25 minutes from the ball. Okay, good. I'm glad you said that, because I was actually either going to ask or be like, well, fucking piece of shit. I was going to be like, well, let's wrap this up later. But since we're that close, Let's do it. Yeah, it's almost Velix. It's almost like escort quests suck ass. Almost.
Hurry, Mr. B. I can see the angel
Is that her?
dancing in the sky.
Oh, that's a different one. Sorry. My bees actually attacking the other turret. I thought there was only one turret. I was even looking for a different one. I didn't see it. So when it was shooting, I thought, oh, it's like it's mine shooting at something else. To be fair, that kid took that rocket to the face pretty good.
Time to go, Mr. B.
Can you summon 2 swarms of bees? Let's look. No, it looks like the other one.
Mr. B. Angels are waiting.
I don't know. I think it's only one. I think when you recast it, it refreshes it or something. Sound of her footsteps. They're very loud.
Hurry! Hurry, Mr. Bubbles!
She had pretty normal footsteps. I mean, they're very loud, though, for some reason. Like she's tromping as loud as she can. Which sounds about like a kid would do. Clomp, clomp, clomp. Right, you gotta see if there's any other cameras or turrets. That's the biggest danger, honestly, is the damn turrets. It's just bees.
Get away! Get away from my face! Oh, not on my face! Hurry, Mr. B. I can see the angel.
No, she saw the angels alright. Let's clear this shit out. Yeah, shut up, bitch. I know. I knew there was gonna be one of these dickheads around.
Don't know what I was thinking. Never spliced up once the whole time I was down here in this aquarium. Figured it was bad to mix business with pleasure, but woo! Forget all the nose candy and floor polish I've been wasting time with. This stuff is the mother's milk.
I mean, obviously. Not only does it get you high as a kite, you can shoot lightning and bees. I'm shooting bees out of my hand. Bees live in my skin now. How awesome is that? It's not even like I'm having an episode. Like, oh god, I'm covered in spiders. It's like literal actual bees. Let's do the Kung Pao.
Hurry, Mr. Bubbles.
I really should do the lobster sauce thing, but we'll do the Kung Pao. I'm not gonna bother having this thing.
Hurry, Mr. B.
I'm ahead of you.
Waiting for our kisses.
God, you're weird.
Time to go, Mr. B.
I hear another one.
Mr. B.
I'm working on it. Get off.
Don't be a slowpoke.
I'm doing reconnaissance ahead of it. You wouldn't understand. Actually, to be fair, if you think about it, the little sister's probably actually older than I am. In fact, yes. I mean, I don't know kids' ages very well. Like, I don't know the difference between looks between like a 5-year-old and an 8-year-old. They're all pretty much the same to me. But the little sister's probably older than us.
Angels don't wait for slowpokes.
They actually do wait for slowpokes because they're dead. They're corpses. They're not angels. There's no angel with us.
The harvesting will draw the attention of this viper.
I scared him, Mr. B.
What did she say?
Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B.
If nothing else, the bees are great for stuff like this.
Hurry! Hurry, Mr. Bubbles!
Because it slows them down
Get away from my
so that they don't just pop out and immediately start blowing her away.
Hurry, Mr. B! I can see angels dancing in the sky.
Like how she's talking about all this shit, like, ah, you can see the angels, and like, oh my god. People dying and screaming all around. Hey, look at that man being stung to death by bees. Giggles. You're sick. You're fucked up, kid. Yeah, they could have definitely toned down the like constant, like, hurry, Mr. But hurry, hurry. I'm like, bitch, I'm right here. Ooh, I like this. This is super creepy looking.
Hurry, Mr. B.
Sorry.
Angels are waiting for our kisses.
You'd have to have the patience of a bad beauty
Hop, hop, Mr.
to
B.
not
No time to
not
waste.
want to smack this child into oblivion. Oh shit.
Mr. B. Hurry, Mr.
If you want, switch it over. I'm
Time
working
to
on
go,
it.
Mr. B.
Wow, he stayed frozen a really fucking long time.
Hurry, Mr. B. I can see angels dancing in the sky. Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B. Angels.
Can you not see I'm busy, bitch? Can you not see? I'm kind of got my hands full.
Hurry, Mr. B.
Better for the girls to be with you. Better with you than alone. Alone in the crawling darkness.
And you do remember,
Hurry, Mr. B.
Doctor, that I murdered the shit out of a bunch of these. I mean, well, freed a bunch of these.
Dancing in the sky.
You'd have popped their head. No, you wouldn't have, BB. You say that. You would never.
Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B. Angels don't wait for slowpokes.
Condition to see the world different. Yeah, yeah. That was more of a joke, but yes, that is true. They don't see like all this crazy shit.
Hop, Mr. B. No time to wait.
It's kind of like that Team Fortress 2 that Team Fortress 2 Pyro video.
Time to go, Mr. B.
Shut up. Was he just hanging out in here, ready to Kool-Aid Man his way out of there?
Hurry, Mr. B. Angels are waiting for our kisses. Hurry! Hurry, Mr. Bubbles.
I will harvest your ass right now. Get through there. Damn. Oh, wow. How did you not catch on fire?
Hurry, Mr. B. I can see.
That might be plenty for the working scrubs and the pencil pushers, but I need more. More! I want a splice till there ain't nothing left to splice with!
Rapture is on the rise.
Hurry, Mr. B.
Fontaine is nearby. You are reaching close now.
Time for Betty Bye, Mr. B. Time
Thank
to
God.
go, Mr. B.
Shut up. Go to Betty Bye. Just claw that hole and shut up, you little weirdo.
There! You must use the needle of the little sister to drain Fontaine of his Adam. It is the only way to defeat him.
How do you know?
Fontaine waits above. There will be no going back from here. Make sure you are ready to face him before moving on.
Her dialogue when you meet her is different. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, if you save them, yeah, she talks to you differently. At least some of it is. Some of it maybe not, but let's get the health upgrade. Okay, I can only get one of those. I'm snipping, Missy. I'm snipping. What can we make here? Probably don't really need to make anything. Probably don't need an automatic hack tool. I will say this fight is a little goofy. I don't remember the details of it, but I remember how it looks. I remember thinking like, what? We can go ahead and use our auto hacks. First aid kits were full. Fill up on those. Because this should be the final fight, I'm pretty sure. Should I try to kill him just with the wrench? Obviously, Enrage, I don't think will help us here. I don't think he summons ads. We'll keep it just in case. Oh, there are? Okay, good. Then I will keep Enrage. Probably not possible to do it with. Well, I mean, I'm sure it's possible to do it with wrench. Oh, oh, whoops, that was quick save. That's fine. And just to be sure, we'll save it in a new slot too. In case something like fucking weird happens. And the ending is obviously different too, based on what you did. Range is there. Okay. I think a lot of developers feel the need, like when there's a final boss, they need to make him like super, like epic boss fight thing. It's not really necessary depending on the game.
The crowd put you in that sub. You were no more than 2. You were my ace in the hole, but you were also the closest thing I ever had to a son. And that's why this hurts. Betrayal, kid. Life ain't strictly business.
Look at them sweet ass pecs.
Go! Go now! Hit him with the needle!
Apparently using Adam makes your dick fall off too.
Come and get it, Luke! I'll put you down!
I'm trying to build up the fire on him.
Here it is!
It's actually doing decent damage.
Need a minute. Then I'm gonna cut you into bits.
He's really splicing like crazy. Shut up.
Come and get it, You think I'm
You can't
alone
see
in
that.
this world? I got more than enough mugs to watch my back while I recharge.
You saw that.
You buster! You let...
Stop moving around so goddamn fast. Backstab. Backstab. Should have bee repellent, bitch. I think his own turret is shooting him because it keeps getting, like, I keep getting in the way between them.
You think you got a shot at this?
Oh, heck it. It's oh, God. So goddamn long. I feel like we're fighting Dr. Manhattan, which I haven't even seen that movie. I just know what he looks like. Him and his big blue dong, apparently. Must be a good movie, though. It's like they imagine, like, everybody's standing around waiting for me to finish this hack.
I'm barely getting started.
Oh, are you? Look at all this Adam I got.
Come and get it, Luke! Run!
This guy is like Alvin Lala, man. Yeah, keep him busy. While I wrench his ass. He's not taking any damage, though. I think he's taking any damage. Maybe we have to kill the ads first? Shut up. Oh, there he goes. Now he's taking damage all of a sudden. I think he might have bugged them out. Well, his ads are all stuck over there, so this is working out. His ads were like over here.
And I'm gonna bury you. Oh, them little eggs.
Are you though?
I had you built. I sent you topside. I called you back, showed you what you was capable of. Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed up and had tattooed inside your head. Now, if you don't call that family, I don't know what is. And now...
Look at his little mouth. See, look at him. Look at him. Data did this to me, inevitably. Look at them, they're sick. I can't wait to drink his blood later. Oh boy. He's dead, but keep stabbing. Little freaks. Just shoot him, hell no.
They offered you everything, yes. And in return, you gave them what I have come to expect of you. Brutality.
Personal space.
You took what you wanted. All the Adam, all the power.
You're damn right I did.
And the Rapture trembled. But in the end, even the Rapture was not enough for you. Your father was terrified the world would try to steal the secrets of his city. But not you, for now you have stolen the terrible secrets of the world.
Damn right. That's the best ending. That's the best ending you can get. Damn right. See, those kids were evil. super evil. Hold on, let's see if it'll let me alt tab without freaking out. Because it's really fucking loud. Hold on, let me lower it. Jesus, fuck. Ignore the music settings. Make sure this is maximized. Alright, good. It's still super loud for me, but it should be more manageable for you guys. Oof, alright. So, Bioshock. Great game still. Yeah, the menu music and this music apparently completely ignore all of the settings. But yeah, I think the game still holds up really well. Like, it's a lot of fun still. The weakest parts definitely were the hacking. And you don't have to hack stuff, but you kind of want to, right? Like the benefit of doing it is huge, right? It's one of those things where, you know, the benefit of doing it is so good, and the only negative to hacking is it just gets annoying doing it all the time. So of course the player's going to want to do it because you get cheaper prices, you get the turrets and the cameras on your side as opposed to having to kill them, which can be very useful, especially at the end. We're doing the escort bit. Having them there to help was a huge help. So you just end up hacking a lot. And again, the minigame just gets old after a while. It's just, that's, again, I think it points out the beauty of the simplicity of the lockpicking minigame, where, like I said, it's quick, you can usually knock it out real fast, it doesn't take a ton of thought. But you have the tougher locks. But, and this one is just so RNG, and again, they didn't program around the fact that sometimes you just get a combination of stuff that you literally can't do without having to do it again, which makes it more tedious. So yeah, the hacking got old pretty quick, but for the most part, like it was really good. I liked the customization with, like, you know, what weapons you want to pick. You can upgrade them, kind of. The weapon upgrades were pretty weak. You could basically only do like one at a time. And you could only pick like damage or some other thing, whether it be like reload time. Yeah, it's Sunday, unfortunately. It means work tomorrow. But so it's either like damage or something else, like range, you know, reload speed, something else. So that was fairly bare bones. But I liked finding the upgraded plasmins that would do like extra effects, even though it was usually just like stuns longer or does more damage or things like that. And then the tonics, I think, were probably the most interesting, the biggest part of the gameplay. You could really customize how you wanted to play, like being able to, you know, do more damage with the wrench, or, you know, I forget some of the ones, but yeah, it was good. It was good. Like I say, and the story obviously is the strongest point of the game. And like the story is really good. A lot of memorable characters: Dr. Sushong, Andrew Ryan, obviously, Fontaine, Dr. Butthole, Dr. German Butthole. So a lot of memorable characters, and the whole twist, the would you kindly thing. Like, again, especially the would you kindly thing is interesting to watch, you know, when you're playing it a second time and you know to look out for it, you know, to expect it. It's interesting to see. Is it too much? Is it too much credit? Fine, I'll skip the credits. You all right? You fine? You glad we skipped the credits of all the people who worked so hard to get this game working for you? Here, I'll even lower it a little bit more. In fact, I want Alt-Tab out. It's loud as fuck. I lowered it. It wasn't that loud. It was still loud, though. But it's fine. I'll just Alt-Tab out. So now you can't hear it. But the biggest problem, too, was the remaster was half-assed. The remaster was very half-assed. There was apparently the splicer bug wasn't in original, the one where you posted Photograph 3, but they introduced that bug with this version. They never bothered to fix it. Even if they didn't introduce it with this one, it should have been fixed, right? Then we ran into a couple bugs here and there. Not a lot, but a couple, which you shouldn't be with a remaster. The controls were still very obviously designed around PC or around console. They didn't really do much to make the controls make more sense for PC. So they definitely half-assed in that regard. The game looks great, though. I mean, the game does look really good. The faces and stuff were a little iffy, but other than that, it worked fine. But no, I think this game aged well for the most part. Definitely, I definitely think this is a classic, and like I said, it still feels good. I don't know if I'll be playing Bioshock 2. Like I said, it's pretty much considered by every breathing human being not to be good as Bioshock 1. I do think people go overkill. It's not terrible. It's not a bad game. It's just the story and the characters, which was really the strongest part of this game, are just gone. Like, the characters and the story just aren't as good in Bioshock 2. I don't know. I'm assuming they had different writers or whatnot. But the flip side is the gameplay is better. The gameplay feels just smoother. It's just better all around. And again, not that it's bad in this, but it's just not as good. It had multiplayer in the second one? Really? That's interesting. And then there's Bioshock Infinite. When Infinite came out, I was very meh on it. I love the visuals. Like, the visual style, like being up in the city in the clouds. Like, the game was gorgeous. And there was definitely certain aspects that I loved. Like, on the rails, the sky rails, flying around on the sky rails during a fight, like hopping on to get away from an enemy to get a breather, or, you know, jumping down to attack them. Like, that shit was awesome. But the 2-weapon limit was a huge negative. The gun balance, like, there was tons of guns, but like some guns were just garbage, like just absolute dog shit. Some of them were just like almost duplicates of other guns. Like, one gun would be very similar to another gun, stuff like that. So, but I actually played through some of Infinite again for Chrono, like maybe a year and a half ago. And it was more fun than I remembered it being. And I think they fixed the 2-weapon horse shit. I think you can have 4 now, which is still not what it should be, but is better than 2. Just juggling the 2 weapons was really shitty in Infinite, and it really brought down the game a lot for me. But I mean, the story in Infinite was cool. I think it had memorable characters, things like that. Like I said, it was a good story. I enjoyed it, but the gameplay was kind of which is, brings it more closer to Bioshock 1, which again, the combat was fine. I think the problem too is on the hard difficulty, stuff like the Rosies or enemies that have hit scan weapons. Like, they miss sometimes, but more often than not, they just hit you. And there's no not getting shot, right? You have to usually come out of hiding and shoot them. Like, the bees and stuff help with stuff like that, because you can hear them being attacked by the bees, and you know that you can pop out to attack them. But and the enemies felt very bullet spongy too, is another problem, at least on the hard difficulties, where you're shooting a guy 5 times in the head and his health bar is just barely moving, and it's just like a standard enemy. Once we got to get the wrench upgraded, it actually was better, because enemies didn't take 1 million bullets to kill. But and the damage was just all for the board. But overall, definitely a good game. Again, I don't know if I'll be playing 2 and Infinite. Maybe later this year. Definitely not right away. The next game we're playing is Thief. So the original Thief. So, but let me wrap up for Twitch folks. And Twitch folks, hang out for a minute. Did I say wrap up for Twitch on both? Or I'm going to wrap up for YouTube folks. We'll talk to the Twitch folks. That's what I meant to say, regardless of what I said previously. Disregard that. But yeah, so YouTube folks, thank you guys for coming, and I will see y'all next.